I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com, and today we're going to do a zero gravity replacement windscreen overview. Zero gravity has been making windscreens for a long time. One of the biggest names in the business, and for good reason. They've earned a great reputation over the years. We offer a number of windscreens from them. Each one of these screens is for the same bike. This is for a 2009 to a 2012 Suzuki GSX-R 1000. Every one of these screens fits the same bike, and notice they all look completely different. Let's talk about what they're made of. These are made from formed acrylic plastic. A stock windscreen on your motorcycle is made from injection molded polycarbonate. The advantages behind this are better optics, so it's better to look through, get a more realistic image on the other side, and you're able to remove fine scratches from this. Zero Gravity has proprietary cleaners, some recommended cleaners and polishes that can help you maintain the look of this windscreen for a long time. One of the things you can use to remove light scratches from it is Novus No. 2 plastic polish. You try and do that with a polycarbonate stock screen, it fogs it up, you're not going to see anything through it, and then the screen's going to look like hell after you've done that, okay? Let's talk about why these screens are different, because each one of these does something different. The most famous, without a doubt, is going to be the double bubble, which is the second one in here. That has a ridge midway through the screen that creates a step up. This is meant to create a bubble for the rider to tuck in behind him. If you notice, it kind of follows the shape of the helmet a little bit. It's going to drive the air up and over the rider when they're in a tuck, and it's going to move the air, even when you're sitting more upright, it's going to move the air much higher than the stock windscreen, which we have an SR over there, a stock replacement would. So, and this one looks great too. That additional line really dresses a motorcycle up. They've made another screen as of late, the Corsa. This follows the shape of what we've seen in World Superbike. Essentially what they're doing is they're raising the wing just like they've done here with the double bubble, but it's a constant radius. So this is going to drive the air not just up and over the helmet when you're in a tuck, but up and over more of the shoulders as well. So a little more aerodynamic performance from this. Looks-wise, they both look great. The step in the double bubble has been famous. It looks really nice on a motorcycle, right? Stock replacement, SR, that's all the way over here. This very closely follows the pattern and shape of a stock windscreen. If you like the shape and you just need a different color, pull the trigger on that, put it on the bike, because out of all three, this one has kind of the smallest profile and footprint, so it's got a real stealth kind of look to it. ST, or Sport Touring. You can clearly see this is the largest of the four windscreens. The idea here is to drive more air up and over the rider. Very easy to tuck in behind that because it creates the largest bubble of all the screens because of its height and because of its shape. What I want you to think about when you're choosing your screen is where do you want that air to be? How are you riding, right? If you're riding on a racetrack and you want to be able to get behind the bubble as easy as possible, especially if you're a bigger guy, this is a great choice. The Corsa is a great choice for that. That's really what it was developed for. In terms of aerodynamics on the track, the double bubble is real. It's a real close second, right behind the Corsa. The bonus with this is it looks sweet, okay? It looks really cool, and for a street bike, I gotta tell you, that would probably be my #1 choice. When you're riding on the road and riding on the freeway, if you have an issue with where the stock screen is putting the air against your body when you're in a more upright position, or if you can't get behind it, that's when you wanna start thinking about something like this Sport Touring, this ST, because it's really gonna raise the point where the air hits you, okay? And make it very easy on the freeway if you wanna tuck in and try and get behind the bubble. Hopefully this overview helps you choose your next windscreen. Zero Gravity is a brand that we really recommend here. They do a great job, there's no doubt about it. Their fitment is very good. They pride themselves on having a 99-point-something% success rate with good fitment. I would say based on the volumes that we sell, and you know, when a customer has a problem, they certainly reach out to us so we can help them with it. We don't have problems with these screens. They do a good job. Their fitment's very nice. It's an excellent product. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com. This is our zero gravity replacement windscreen overview.